Hello! We have arrived. Apartment tour. This beautiful kitchen. This is our room. How nice! Got this little mezzanine. Cutest little shower. Tiniest little sink. This is my sister's room. Look at this stunning bathroom. Oh. Arrived in Provence. We spent a couple of nights in Marseille, but it was such a palaver to get here because a couple of days before we had our flight, I realised that my passport was expired and I literally couldn't believe it. But obviously, a passport in the UK lasts for 10 years, so I haven't had one since I was a child. So, yes, and it had only expired last month, which is so annoying. But, so I had a slight mentee bee and then pulled myself together, and then I had to go all the way to Liverpool from London literally just to get my passport. It was a 10-minute appointment, and then all the way back, and we're here with my family, so they went ahead, and then Dan and I just flew the next day instead. So sad to miss the first day of holiday, but so grateful that, you know, the fast track passport exists and we made it in the end. Obviously it did cost about 200 quid to do that, but I thought, you know, £100 would have been the price of a new passport anyway, and then £100 on top of that is just my punishment for being a silly lady. Anyway, we had a couple of nights in Marseille, and now we're here in Provence. If you're familiar with this part of France, we are sort of 30 miles away from Avignon, and today is our first full day, so we just settled in yesterday and we spent the morning by the pool, and now Dan and I have just walked into town just to check it out. But it's the tiniest town ever. There's apparently just a couple of restaurants and bakery, but yeah, we've just come to check it out. So I thought I would do a little tour of the place, to be honest, for my own personal memory, so I don't forget how beautiful this place is. But I'm starting right here at the gates. I think we found this place on verbo.com, so maybe I can find the link to it and leave the link in the description box, and you can check it out for yourself. But it's honestly just one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. Yes, so let me turn the camera around. So there's gates here and gates all the way over there as well. This is the main property. You've got this huge vineyard. I think the host said that we're on about 4 hectares of land. So there's this main vineyard here, and then also another vineyard in the back, which I'll show you as well. And the wine they do make here, you have to drink quite quickly because they don't really put any preservatives in, so it's very natural and lovely. And come up this long windy path, started all the way over there, came all the way up here. Here you can see all the barrels, and I assume there's probably machinery in there. This is the second vineyard over here. So beautiful. So the owners live in like half the house over here, and then they rent out this half. So we're here, and there's another family here, and there's more like woodland forest over there as well. Sort of like communal areas over there where you could have a drink or you could have dinner up there. So I'm going to miss being here and having a nap underneath the fig trees. Oh, they also have chickens over here. Down there, they're probably inside now, but chickens in there underneath the solar panels. So back we go. It's so nice. Ah. Oh, that is the life. And they've got bikes here you can use. Apparently some boar escaped from a nearby farm, and there's sort of been sightings of the boars around the property, and even some piglets because they had babies. And there's so many of them that they're all tame now, and they just sort of peruse around the farm, which is quite funny. But we're back now at our sort of section of the house, so I'll show you. So you come through here and this is all our space. This nice dining table, grill in the back which we've used pretty much every day, and then these sun lounges I'm obsessed with, next to this little olive tree. How gorge. Washing, and then I also love this little porch area. It's where we've been drinking our Aperols, and then through here is the main house. Very old, rickety kitchen, and this big living room. Fireplace. Love this bookshelf. Beautiful view of the vineyard, and you can sort of see the pool over there, and then there's that arch that we walked through. So peaceful. Got in the car this morning and have come into Avignon, which was about half an hour drive away. Bit of a nightmare to find a parking space, but we made it, and we are looking for coffee and croissants. Where we're staying is kind of in the middle of nowhere, so it's nice to come out half an hour in the car and have a little explore around the town. It's supposed to be 36 degrees today, so we thought we'd get out and about before it gets too hot. I'm so happy to see an iced latte with oat milk. Yeah. Love it. I think it must be theatre week or some kind of festival going on, because lots of people are coming up to us offering tickets to shows and telling us about their shows, and we've seen a few street performers, and yeah, but on every single corner it's just like, really cute and beautiful. Nice to see it properly. Top tip if you want to get an iced latte, oat milk is not really a thing here. Well, it is in the supermarket, but in the restaurants, not really. So you have to ask for a glass with ice in and a double espresso. And if you go to a supermarket, you'll probably find oat milk or something similar. And then you just build your own iced latte. Job done. I thought we could do a little what's in my bag. This is my beach bag. It's this Dancing Madder beautiful stripy woven bag. I love it. I've been using it in London as well as on holiday. I had to be quite minimal because we only had hand luggage for our flight. This is my wash bag. It is from Elizabeth Scarlett. This has got all my like body care, hair care, everything in here. And then I've been keeping my makeup in this little Merit bag as well. First up, it's not a holiday without Sol de Janeiro's mini shower cream, shower gel, and then I've also got the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. This just smells like holiday in a little pot. I also bought my trusty Mirror Water Smooth Body Oil. They also have a big one of these, but this is the mini one, which is perfect for travel. And it's just the most delicious, calming, grounding, luxurious smell. And it's just so good after a day by the pool. You've come back, you've had your lovely after pool shower, and then you just want to rehydrate your skin. And yeah, my skin drinks this up. SPF of choice, I've been using the ultraviolet SPF 50 and also the matching lip gloss as well, lip balm. And these are both super nice. I've been using this non-stop. I also bought the Glossier Coconut Balm.com, and I also bought the Summer Fridays lip butter balm, the mint one as well. All I bought for my hair was a clip, a scrunchie, and this nice comb as well. A couple of mini fragrances. I've got the Replica Beach Walk and the Fleur Father Figure. This one is 10 out of 10. Onto makeup, I bought way more than I probably actually need. Skin-wise, I've just been doing the Ultraviolet Daydream Screen Tinted Veil, and then the Kosas Concealer as well, which I've talked about in a previous video. Blush and bronzer, I got the beautiful Refi Sand Bronzer. And then in Space NK, I also picked up the tiniest little Rare Beauty blush. It's literally so teeny. I've got the Vive eye wand here in the shade Rose. A couple more things from Merit. If I want a bit more coverage in the evenings, I bought the Merit complexion stick. I've had this a couple of times and it's just so nice. It's kind of like a foundation and a concealer in one. To go with that, I've also got the Merit highlighter, which is so nice. And finally, I thought if I wanted to do a red lip on holiday, I've got this Merit beautiful red lip as well. Last full day today. It's so sad. I'm not ready to go home. You know when you just sort of started to settle down and relax, and then before you know it, it's time to go home again. Which always happens, and it's so sad, and no amount of time will ever be long enough. But yes, this was only a very short trip. We're only here for 5 days, which yeah, I could do 5 months here really, but yeah, this video is probably going to be a little bit mixed matched and random because we're actually here with my dad and his partner, and I've not seen my dad for almost 15 years, so this has sort of been a trip to have quality time. My sister's here as well, and yeah, it's been really, really nice. We've been walking past this house every day and just dreaming of renovating it. It's so ripe for renovation. Beautiful house with the staircase and the garage over there and the pool house. Imagine, you could do beautiful trees and it's just lovely. And it's a quiet little road. I love that one over there with the blue shutters.